Welcome everybody to another episode of Anime Lounge Short Flights. Today we are going to be covering episode 10 of Tokyo Revengers. But as always, we are brought to you by the Anime Show, so make sure to go check them out, get all of that awesome anime content. For my adult beverage of choice, I'm actually going to do something different. I'm drinking my Hinterland Door County Cherry Wheat Beer. What about you,
There you go.
Lance?
I also will be doing something different. I bought a pack of Shirley Brewing Company Skeleton Tree. This one's actually a lager. It's not an IPA this time.
Oh man, look at you branching.
Branching, clever.
uh,
Yeah, it's actually good.
Good, nice, nice. Is that
Mhm.
local or is that
Yeah, it's Wisconsin at least,
okay?
so
Nice,
local,
cool,
local enough to us.
cool.
Mm.
Can you kind of give us a quick synopsis of what happened in episode 10 of Tokyo Revengers?
Yep. This was a nice chill episode compared to what we've been watching in the past, what, 8 episodes it seems, with the fight in the church. So things are
Almost.
calm. Things are definitely calmed down. Uh, Hina and Takemichi work things out, and we get to see backstory on Draken and uh, oh crap, what's his name? Mitsuya, the
Yep.
silver white haired guy, and they had a cool childhood. How they became friends, kind of. And we end at some New Year's festival,
Yep.
and all in all, it was just a nice, cute ending to a fight. So, and we're not done with the season, so I wonder what's going to happen because we still have what 2 more episodes left this season.
Yep.
So I wonder
Uh,
how they're going to keep this interesting because it looks like this was almost like an ending, but it wasn't an ending.
yeah, that'd be weird if they ended it right. Like if they just ended it at 10 episodes, it would be kind of weird.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying. I feel like the season is going to end on a cliffhanger because it's going to drive towards something. Because we still don't know what's happening with like Black Dragon, if they just completely went away or if they got absorbed into Tomon.
could be. When they were, and by they I mean Draken and Mitsuya were driving and they were talking about Twin Dragon. My first assumption was that was their way of saying that they absorbed the black dragons, and now the dragons have like two heads or something because like I don't know, that was just the way I went. And then they went to the backstory of their cool tattoo story, and
Yeah,
that was
just
pretty clever.
kind of how they met.
Uh huh.
And we get to see uh, Mitsuya talk actually running away because he had talked about running away, and now you get context behind it. It was cool how all these guys, their lives intertwined with each other.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody knows each other from not just as Tomon started. Like they grew up with each other long before.
Yep. And then another thing, Mitsuya basically designed Draken's tattoo. I thought that was
Yep.
super cool.
Yeah, I'm glad they brought some stupid information into that, like a reason for the tattoo itself, not just because Draken was just some rebellious little kid who just wanted to be cool, but the dragon actually has symbolism in his life. So I thought that was clever.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely agree on that one. And more backs. I'd say this show does a very good job of progressing and then giving us backstory and then keep continuing and just kind of running back and forth.
Oh yeah,
Because, well, we also found out about how Mikey's brother is similar to Takamichi. I thought that was huge because up to this point, we were just kind of like, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess.
yeah. We kind of took his word for it in the early episodes last season.
Yep.
How for whatever reason there's a similarity, but yeah, now we got to see like just their personalities were the same. How Mikey's brother was weak at fighting and yet always had a smile and kept everybody together, much like
Terrible with
how
girls.
terrible with girls. Much like Takemichi, it just yeah. So now we're starting to see like they are running parallels to each other.
Yep. This, if Not basically nothing can. I don't want to say nothing can go wrong, but they are who they are no matter what, and it's really good to see.
Yeah, so um, I'm glad they're pulling a lot of information. A lot of
Yep.
like none of this is like needed, but
Yep.
it's really nice to know, and it really makes you feel for all these characters,
Yeah, this especially for something that's gonna be long running. I'm assuming it's gonna be pseudo long running.
right?
It is nice to kind of tie off any like loose ends that you've got in a good way while still progressing through the story. Another thing that happens is you see how Emma and Hina are together, which in turn brings Takamichi and Hina together, who are
Yep,
officially back together again.
yep,
So it
yep.
was,
Totally go against father's wishes of staying away from hoodlums and tries to show that he's a good guy. And it was kind of cool too because Hina's dad was on the balcony witnessing the whole thing, so
yep,
like he could see for himself that Takamichi isn't a bad guy.
yep. And I mean, it's something that every parent, especially a parent with a child's going to have to go through is where it's like, hey, you're not just an elementary school kid anymore. You're getting real feelings and you
Yep,
just kind of got to accept it. So it's real.
yep, something you're gonna have to deal with too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't remind me.
Fun.
But
No,
then, I mean, it all comes together with all the people going for the New Year's festival. I thought another festival did
yeah,
did a good job.
yeah, it's kind of brings everyone back into focus. The rest of the captains and everybody else who we should remember that is actually supposed to be part of this whole beginning of Toman,
Hmm.
at least in Takamichi's life. So
Yep,
that was fun.
all the important people in Takamichi's life. You get to see Mitsuya's brother and sister,
Two
siblings,
sisters. I think there were
two sisters.
two
Yes,
sisters.
yes. So you get to see them. So that was kind of cool. And then kind of ends with Takamichi's Emma. They're kind of fighting over it. Did you
Yeah, I
catch what it
no,
was written? Okay.
no, I didn't catch it. It was I wasn't paying too close attention. Like I was trying, like when there was a freeze shot at the end, and all you saw was a bunch of Japanese writing on it. I
Yep.
didn't see the translation right away. Did you catch it?
I did. So it's in the next group of subtitles that happens immediately before the ending
Oh, my
when
brain must have gave up.
it says let me find it. I hope to become a hero who can save everyone.
Okay, I guess that sounds like something Takamichi would say,
And something he would get embarrassed about. So
right?
the only other thing or one of the other things I want to talk about is just his speech to Hina made absolutely no sense to everybody but Takamichi because him saying like I'll save you even
Oh,
if you can't feel your legs and all these other things and it's like he's
right.
pulling in all these memories which makes it even worse. So
Yeah,
just
it's just saying the weirdest of things and didn't really make much sense.
yep,
I mean, other than us knowing what season one was all about, but
yep.
yeah,
And then did you catch the ending credit scenes?
I almost missed it. For anybody who almost pulled a me and skipped right to the end because they thought, the credit scenes they look normal length and there's not going to be like a minute long ending credit. There is like a solid, what you said,
10.
there was like 8 seconds, 10 seconds of an ending credit. It's
Yep.
super quick. We have, uh, what are their names?
Um it
Oh, God.
is oh man, we suck.
Kiseki and Hanma.
Yes, yes,
They're
Kisuke and
on
Hanma.
a boat of all things for some reason, and they're scheming.
Yes. Basically they're like, "Hey, didn't see that coming, but we've got other plans."
Exactly.
So,
And
Kisuke's
why,
always got a backup to a backup to a backup.
right? So, I mean, I want to know why. Like, they're really fixated on something for some reason.
Yep. Like I
And,
know Kisuke and Hanma kind of control a bunch of people, but I
mhm.
can't imagine Mikey being so dumb as keeping people who are willing to basically sacrifice him and everybody else just to be on top.
Right. So I need some. I just want some more answers. I want more stuff explained in that
Yep.
kind of sense.
Hopefully the next
And
2 episodes explain it.
yeah, and I just want to see what kind of drama unfolds before the season ends because, like I mentioned, this kind of feels like a soft ending to the season as it is. But of course, we know there's more.
Yep. But that's all we got for episode 10 of Tokyo Revengers. Again, make sure to check out the anime show on Facebook and Instagram. And when you check them out, make sure to hit up that affiliate with Right Stuff Anime and buy all your awesome anime goodies. Make sure to rate, subscribe, and review on our YouTube channel. Make sure to let us know that how much you're enjoying all these episodes and all this content. Have a good one.
Later, guys.